Okay, well, in this video, let's have a look at how easy it is to set up a quick poll. So if I just go to my back office here, I'll just close that down. So installing it's very simple. Once it's installed, you've got this settings page here, which controls the way the pop-up will display and so on. So if you just want to have it in test mode, you don't have it enabled, so you click that off. You can choose whether you want it to run on mobile phones or not. You can choose which pages and so on that you want it to pop up on and which ones you don't. There might be certain pages on your site that you don't want it to pop up. You can choose the frequency. I've got it set here to the first 100 visits just so that I can easily demonstrate it. You might want to have it set to the first one visit only, or choose to only display it every 30 days for people who keep coming back to your site. Okay, now the display text settings, if I come back here, this section in the top here, so this is our header and our pre-header if you like, is this here, the headline. Quick survey question, I could change that to say 30-second poll, or I could change it to say please help. Right, whatever you want to put in there basically is the header. Save those changes and I'll show you a quick preview of that. Okay, and if we go preview, please help. Okay, so you can customize the header and the instructions there. The instructions, you can put in your own instructions, you don't need it to be too long. And the option text, please click your choice. Okay, we'll save that. So it's fully customizable, and as you can see, it's super easy to use. Click on the live preview here. Okay, please click your choice. So it's all very easy to customize. So what else do we have here for you? We have the visual effects, so you can set how high, how wide, how long the delay is before it pops up, how fast it pops up, and whether clicking on the background will close down the pop-up or not. Okay, and you save changes and you can do a live preview. So that's the basic settings for the actual pop-up. Now if I go to, you can then create multiple different polls within the system. So this is the one I've got, what is your biggest question about losing weight? And then if you go to poll options, okay, then you add in the answers that you want them to choose from, and then the URL that you want it to redirect to. Okay, really important. And it'll tell you then this pop-up's been displayed 11 times, and these are the percentages. Now this is really important, right? This is obviously just a test that I've just shown you here, but what this will do over time is it will tell you that, let's say increasing metabolism became the #1 thing that most people clicked on. Let's say that was 60% of clicks were on increasing metabolism and some of the others weren't getting clicked. Well, what that actually tells you is that most of the people coming to your site are interested in that particular topic, so you can then start creating more blog posts and more content around increasing metabolism. So not only does it lead them directly to a product to buy through the URL section here, but it also enables you to get intelligence about who's visiting your site and what it is that they're interested in, so you can customize your site even further in the future, which I think is really exciting. So go back to poll, and we could add in a new poll. Let's do a completely different question. What stops you losing weight might be another poll that we want to take. Okay. Oh, actually that's the question, so let me just pop that in the question section, and we'll call this poll number 2. Okay, save that. Okay, and poll options. Okay, add new option. Okay, we might put in, say, motivation. Okay, and I haven't got any URLs here, so I'll just put in back to the main one there. You could use this as a thank you page, so you might not actually redirect them to a product. The URL could just be to a thank you page on your blog, which says thanks for taking our survey, and then you might have your top 5 recommendations for products, for instance. So there's all sorts of different ways you can use this, but I think the most exciting way is obviously when somebody comes to your page here and they go, oh, I'd really like to know what exercises to do at home for fat loss, and they click on that, and then bang, they're taken directly to a product that is all about what they've just told you is their number one question, right? How to lose weight at home. So, I think it's absolutely phenomenal way to really understand what visitors to your site are looking for, and then how to, direct them straight to the answer they're looking for, or a product or service. So you can see how easy this is to set up. If I come back here, back to poll, you can also do things like display options. Okay, you might want to have it displayed or not displayed on all pages or all posts. So I might just say don't display it on pages but display it on posts. Save that. Okay, and now that poll will only display on the posts in the site. Okay, so it's super easy to set up. It directs visitors to your site, takes them by the hand and leads them directly to the solution that they're looking for, right? And the product or service becomes a lot easier to sell to them rather than them having to find their way through your site. So I hope you can see the advantages of it. Let me know if you have any questions. Cheers.